Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for local government, Richard Frederick, has leveled some damning allegations of corruption against the outgoing Castries Constituency Council (CCC). He alleges that documents were falsified and finances mishandled without any consequences.
But how can you tell me, ladies and gentlemen, Madam Chairperson, that through negligence, council loses $100,000 and it is just accepted as the norm? How can that be? How can you tell me someone applies for a job here and almost behaves fraudulently in disclosing his or her qualifications, and that person is given a slap on the wrist? How can you tell me some workers at Castries City Council are involved in insider trading? They know what council needs, they go buy it and sell it back to council. Those practices must stop, because Madam Mayor and Board of Directors incoming, we will install whatever you want to call it, very strict procurement guidelines. Those things must never be permitted to happen again.
Frederick further alleges that the council's finances are in poor state, but yet resources were supposedly wasted and employment and core functions outsourced.
Council finds it fitting to contract individuals to execute tasks, do jobs that council workers can do. How can that be right? Why do we have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars every week, every fortnight, every month? Richard's far as almost 28,000 every month to pressure wash the market, when all we need are council workers and a pressure wash. How can that make sense? Wouldn't that be a drain on our finances? What are we doing with those contractors? We might as well contract everything and send workers home. But no. This is a new day. This is a new day. How can we be paying thousands of dollars to cut grass, maintaining around about $5,000–6,000 a month, when council workers can use a weed eater? Why?
The minister with responsibility for local government alleges that talks with the outgoing mayor indicated that he was unable to intervene due to the actions of the previous administration.
In the face of evidence of wrongdoing, the council seemingly displayed a posture of tolerance. The outgoing mayor complained to me that his hands had been tied and he was unable to act in any meaningful manner because the outgone dictatorial political directorate hindered him in his ability to act freely. I told him with no uncertainty, your hands are now untied.
The CCC will be restructured to ensure efficiency.
The unsustainability of that situation called and begs for a restructuring at the Castries City Council, a revamping of its operations, and even a deep assessment of how things are being done so that things can be done in a more efficient manner using less resources.
The CCC recently came under fire after a number of workers were made redundant. Minister Frederick says the harsh reality is that the CCC will be revamped and there will be some casualties. The SLP administration has vowed to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate allegations of wrongdoing by the previous UWP government. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.